A lot of parity in the Southern Worcester County League when it comes to boys soccer, top to bottom, A, B, and C. A lot of teams with winning records to this point in the regular season. Millbury and Northbridge colliding tonight, and they, right now, two of the top teams in the Swickle. So let's take you out there to the old swamp in Millbury. The Woolies led 1-0. Thanks to that young man right there. Northbridge keeper trying to clear in the first. Zach Smith there, and he almost buried it in the open net. Rams, Cody Batista with a free kick. Alex Santiago with the stop for Millbury. Woolies applying the pressure in the first. A nice cross here. Josh Saunders just missed the full volley. And a relatively easy save for James Crawford. Second half, Woolies, free kick. There's a loose ball in front. Ethan McDuffie is applying the pressure, and Jared Richardson saves not one, but two goal-scoring efforts there. Great play by the captain, Richardson. Rams respond. Bren Pryor sets up. Sam Gallagher just drills it, perfectly placed. It's the equalizer. We're tied at 1. The Rams jacked and pumped. This game ends in a 1-1 tie. Earlier, it was BMR visiting Burncoat on the pitch. First half of this one, Jared McCarthy behind the defense buries the goal for the Chargers, who take a lead. Moments later, Mohamed Farah whistling the shot for Burncoat. Oh, a great save from keeper Matt Cispaniak. Cispaniak with the save, and he controls it. Then the Chargers D doing a job. Luke Leclerc shutting it down. Leclerc. And then good sportsmanship from both players here. Well done, mate, well done. Farah then, undaunted, coming right back. He's going to fire, he's going to get his. Rips the shot, Cispaniak with another save. BMR's McCarthy loose again, and he wins the ball and buries his second goal of the game. The Chargers have a 2-goal lead. Burncoat answers, freshman Ilan Nascimento, full volley, and it's just enough to beat the keeper. Patriots are on the board. They score 3 times in the second half. Burncoat wins 4-3. Your final. The Worcester Railers hitting the ice today for the first time as a team. They opened camp with 25 players trying to make the opening day roster. And today, head coach Jamie Sullivan wasting little time, Jamie Russell rather, wasting little time in putting his players to work.
We've evaluated and scouted and watched a lot of these guys, so to be able to get on the ice and work with them is exciting. There's going to be changes. Some guys ultimately won't be here at the end of training camp. We'll probably have some additions. We may have some guys that are sent down from Bridgeport, but overall we're really happy with the roster we have. In terms of practice, I thought our work ethic was good. We competed hard. We got to knock some rust off. There's some guys that haven't skated in a little bit, coming off some travel, but overall, I was pleased with our first day.
Oh, I think we got a good group. A lot of guys who could skate up and down the ice. Pretty good for the first day, the pace, so we're excited to get the season started.
Yeah, I think it's a good group with skill and a lot of size out there and speed, so I think we're well-rounded in our game, and I think it's going to look pretty good. So
this is my first camp in probably 5 years now, so it feels good. I survived the first day. The pace was great. You know, it's quick, it's fast hockey. These guys are young and in shape, so I'm just doing my part to catch up.
That's Worcester native Ryan Lannon. He spent the last several years coaching hockey out of the pro game. Last year he was teaching the game in Hong Kong, of all places. So this is a comeback of sorts for the local guy. All 3 of those guys, ASHTON Rome, Ryan Lannon, Patrick McNally, all spent time in the San Jose Sharks organization, all spent time at the AHL level. More from the Railers later this week. All right, Algonquin football working with Superman during practice this afternoon. The motorized tackling dummy was given to the school by a parent on a trial basis. The T-Hawks, one of the first high schools in the country to try it out.
It's wicked cool. Like, every day where it helps us so much with tackling. Like we're not hitting other players, and hitting the bag that can actually move compared to just a bag that's standing there is wicked cool.
It's a lot better than facing off against each other repetitively.
The company came up to us and asked us if we would like to try it out, and obviously the answer is yes. And I think the kids love it, the coaches love it, so we're having a little fun with it, but we're also being very productive.
All right, the tackling dummies currently being used at collegiate and professional levels. And again, the parent, he had an association with the school. He's got a daughter at the school and works with the company. So is letting the T-Hawks try it out a little bit. Wanted to see how the high schools would work with Superman. So there you go, Superman.
Oh my gosh,
I love
that.
It's meant for, like, safe tackling. You reduce the wear and tear on kids and can run routes with a little
I have so many questions.
pad and
I don't know if
thing.
I have enough time to ask all of them.
Well,
but
we just dropped the story, so you might.
I mean, unbelievable. How does it follow people? Does it have a sensor in it to know where the kids are?
Well, you know what? I can tell you this. We're going to learn more from Brenna Wilson in the Frenzy Extra on Wednesday about this thing. But yeah, it can run routes. Did you see the YouTube video where it runs over a coach?
Wait, I'm gonna need to borrow that.
Oh yeah, these things are great.
Andy's gonna come into work tomorrow, and it's gonna.
I'm just going to replace myself with a mechanized tackling dummy that chases reporters
It'll
around
know
all
when
day.
I need you.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, well, that's gonna do it for us here on Worcester News tonight. For Andy Lacombe, I'm Anna Botari. We'll see you tomorrow.